There is a record, a discussion between a general who's stationed here and a supreme general who was stationed in the UK. And often what would happen is that there would be a discussion between the two. Hey, how are you doing that side in South Africa? How are you colonizing? Is it going well? And in this particular period, what they had documented was the issue of taxes and levies. How it came to be that we began to pay taxes in South Africa. Now, the British wanted to force black men such as yourselves to stop doing the work that we believed as Africans was important work, not as individuals, but for the collective. They saw that the collective duties that we had on a daily basis was useless for their capitalist exploits. And they had to try to find a way to convince African people to stop this thing that they're doing and to focus their labor in the direction of what West would deem as important labor for them to exploit. Initially, they started with the psychology. So these white people would then say, oh no, nyamavila, you're lazy. Because it's a tremendous insult for a man who's worked the fields for the entire day to be told, uyivila. But there was a Xhosa man specifically, I keep forgetting this man's name, who was the leader of the resistance of that. And said, no. What are these taxes that you want us to pay? And what's this work you want us to do? We've got other things that we've got to do that's important for the community. We're not going to do it. And so then the general who was stationed here sent a letter back to say, these people are not paying taxes, they don't want to, and they don't want to discontinue their work. And so then the Supreme General said, put them in the goals. The goals is jail. We didn't know the concept of jail at that time. And then they started implementing the jail system. And after the implementation of the jail system, it isolated that one man, and